vibrant city of Chicago, there lived a free-spirited and passionate belly dancer named Susan. Her graceful movements entranced audiences, leaving them spellbound with every sway of her hips. Susan's dancing was her escape, her way of expressing the depths of her emotions. Meanwhile, in the heart of the bustling city, a powerful and ruthless billionaire named Mike commanded the business world with an iron fist. He was known for his determination, wealth, and relentless pursuit of success. But beneath his hardened exterior lay a longing for something more, a desire for a love that would transcend his material achievements. One fateful evening, Susan's enchanting performance at a luxurious event caught Mike's attention. He found himself captivated by her elegance, her undeniable talent, and the raw emotion she poured into her art. It was a stark contrast to the cold and calculated world he inhabited. Driven by an unexplainable force, Mike approached Susan after her performance. He expressed his admiration for her dancing and confessed that her art had awakened a long-dormant passion within him. Susan, surprised yet intrigued by the billionaire's genuine interest, saw a flicker of vulnerability behind his powerful facade. As Susan and Mike spent more time together, they discovered a profound connection beyond their contrasting worlds. Susan's fiery spirit ignited something within Mike that he had long forgotten, a zest for life beyond money and power. And in Susan's presence, Mike found solace and a deep emotional connection that transcended his lavish lifestyle. Their love story unfolded with each passing day, as Susan opened Mike's eyes to the simple joys of life. A walk along the shoreline of Lake Michigan, dancing under the stars in a hidden corner of Millennium Park, and indulging in deep conversations about dreams, fears, and the meaning of true happiness. Susan, with her infectious laughter and compassionate nature, melted away the layers of cynicism that had enveloped Mike's heart. And in return, Mike, with his unwavering support and vast resources, helped Susan transform her passion for belly dancing into a globally celebrated art form. However, their love was not without its challenges. Mike's cutthroat business dealings often threatened to pull them apart. The demands of his corporate empire placed a strain on their relationship, and the stark contrast between their worlds occasionally cast doubts and insecurities. Yet Susan's unwavering belief in their love and Mike's genuine desire for a life beyond material wealth kept them going. They weathered the storms together, always finding their way back to each other's arms, their love growing stronger with each hurdle they overcame. In the depths of Chicago's skyline, amidst the glitz and glamour of the city, Susan and Mike forged a bond that defied societal expectations and their own personal demons. They showed the world that love transcends boundaries, be it social status or personal history. Together, they embarked on philanthropic endeavors, using Mike's wealth to make a positive impact on the lives of those less fortunate. They supported arts and education programs, and Susan used her talent to empower and inspire young dancers to pursue their dreams. As the years passed, their love story continued to flourish, like a beautiful dance that evolves with time. Susan's belly dancing and Mike's empire became intertwined, their names forever linked in the annals of Chicago's history. Their love story served as a reminder that love, when nurtured and cherished, can transform even the most ruthless hearts, bringing warmth and compassion to the coldest corners of the world. And in Chicago's bustling streets, Susan and Mike's love story became an eternal testament to the power of passion, art, and the extraordinary journey of two souls who found solace and ecstasy in each other's embrace. As Susan and Mike continued to bask in their love, a sudden twist of fate shook their lives to the core. Other city lords, envious of Mike's empire, launched a ruthless attack on his businesses, aiming to bring him to his knees. Chaos erupted throughout the city as Mike's once unshakable empire trembled under the weight of their aggression. Amidst the turmoil, Mike's loyal friend Zulu and his family found themselves caught in the crossfire. Zulu, a trusted confidant and a pillar of support for Mike, had always stood by his side through thick and thin. Susan and Mike could not bear to see their dear friend suffer, and they made it their mission to protect Zulu and his loved ones from the harm inflicted by the rival city lords. As the battles raged on, tragedy struck Mike's world. He received the devastating news of his beloved brother's untimely demise, leaving him shattered and questioning his own purpose. Grief consumed him, threatening to overshadow the love he held for Susan. In his darkest hour, Mike sought solace in the wise counsel of his father, a seasoned businessman who had weathered his own storms in the past. His father, a source of strength and guidance, reminded him of the resilience that ran through his veins, urging him not to let sorrow consume him entirely. With his father's words echoing in his mind, Mike mustered the strength to rise from the depths of despair. He embraced the memory of his brother, vowing to protect and honor his legacy by rebuilding his empire and ensuring that justice prevailed. United as a force of unwavering love and determination, Susan and Mike rallied their allies, using their combined resources, intelligence, and sheer willpower to fight back against their attackers. They formed an alliance with other powerful figures who had also suffered at the hands of the rival city lords, creating a formidable force that struck back with calculated precision. Meanwhile, Mike's father, the voice of reason in the chaos, provided invaluable advice on business matters. He imparted his years of wisdom, teaching Mike the art of strategic decision-making and guiding him through the treacherous world of high-stakes power plays. As the battle for dominance raged on, Susan's grace and strength shone brighter than ever before. She stood by Mike's side, a symbol of unwavering support, encouraging him to stay true to his values and reminding him of the love that fueled his journey. In Susan's arms, Mike found solace and a sanctuary where he could heal from the wounds inflicted by loss and betrayal. With time, perseverance, and the unwavering support of their allies, Mike and Susan's resilience paid off. Their enemies were vanquished, and the empire that had once been shaken now stood stronger than ever before. The city lords who had sought to tear them apart were left in awe of their unbreakable bond. Through the trials and tribulations they had faced together, Mike and Susan discovered a newfound appreciation for the fragility of life and the power of love to conquer even the darkest of storms. Their love story became a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, reminding them that true strength lies not only in power and wealth, but also in the ability to love fiercely and rebuild from the ashes of destruction. As the sun set over the city that had witnessed their struggles and triumphs, Mike and Susan stood hand in hand, knowing that their love had not only survived the tempest, but had blossomed into something unbreakable. With their hearts intertwined and their souls united, they faced the future, ready to embrace whatever challenges lay ahead, knowing that together, they could conquer anything that came their way.